I think I'm most grateful for being in a position to actually feel and experience like progress, success, and like upward momentum. For a person to take the kind of risks that I take creatively, on paper, one might say that is not going to end well, or it's not going to go well. Because I don't answer to anybody.
Don't call me naked, a rapper. My motherfucking name is Michael Eagle. I'm sovereign, I'm from a line of ghetto superheroes.
The world of my creative life is so very transient. A lot of times it can feel precarious. And it's just really nice to have like a grounding family unit like this constant.
Bye-bye, go to the bike.
All right, have fun, bud. And they're very supportive of me, which makes me feel like $1,000,000 because they did before my wife did before anybody else did. She saw that I might be really able to do this, you know, and if she hadn't have thought that, then I wouldn't even have had the opportunity to.
And why you take 3 beats to do a 2-step? 6 days, I got 2 left, so I take 5, they move back.
We're not distracted by anything when we're walking. We really walk and talk and have a moment. Like we have a real solid conversation about something every day.
I think maybe my favorite thing I've learned from him is that sound quality in rap music is really important. We raised him on a lot of dirty, dusty, underground, messy sounding rap music, and he doesn't like it. So now, you know, this album, I'm, you know, kind of doing it in a little bigger studio, trying to see if I can get some of that sound quality my kid likes.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh my God, yes. One of them, this is one of my favorite songs ever in life. It's the perfect color blue, man. Darling, don't you go and cut your hair. Do you think it's gonna make... Every time somebody tells me that they were at a place and my rap music came on in the room, I'm like astonished. Like, really? What song? What song? Like, what event? Did people laugh? Like, what happened?
Around, our second drummer drowned, his telephone is found.
The new album right now, the statement is really more of a feeling than anything. A lot of my process, I think, is very feeling oriented. If I should greet this particular beat with a hook first, if my approach should be concept first.
What's the name of this track?
Wasteland right now, but it might be something different later because I'm not good at words right now. Can you turn me down in the headphone just a little bit, like just my vocal, just a little bit? Sometimes you gotta take out a not as good verse and write a better verse. Yeah. When the king is that garbage person, I might wanna lay down and die. Power down on my darkest urges, keep my personal crown up high. I'm the king of my lonely island, home is high, they can't reach my house. There's a lot to do with, you know, the current political climate in it, and not necessarily direct statements to it, but more like the anxiety of the day.
I'm back alive. Now we all in the zombie movie. Only weapon is common sense.
It's still forming itself, but I'm starting to see it, you know? I'm starting to see the statement that's being made.
Keep my personal crown up high.
You quickly realize that nobody gives a shit about your career like you do. Nobody's going to motivate you, and if anybody has to, then maybe this isn't even the right thing. I have to think of it as a rap bar muscle going all the time. You know what I mean? Just picking shit out and logging it in my mind. If you was rich and about to be broke, I can coach you because I can show you how to kill a roach with a boat shoe. Like, so the whole thing was like, I'm like counseling people who are like newly poor. You know what I mean? Culver City is known for having these really huge roaches. So whenever, like, you know, it was raining a lot, they go into buildings and shit, you know what I mean? So they're like these huge ass roaches. And one day I saw one and I went and killed it with a boat shoe, and I'm like, this is...
You had a boat shoe in your house?
Yeah, I have a pair of boat shoes. I never wear them, but I have a pair of boat shoes.
For roaches.
Now, probably get one more mix in.
Singing like a church song, like an old time prayer from a dead man written on a notebook. Draw with an ink pen, like it doesn't even matter if it go. Goddamn it, it's the first time, make it like a mistake. Singing like a church song, written on the shit wasn't going right. Singing like it don't hurt, like it can't break, like it's this big.
I want my shows to make people feel energized, kind of captivated, and then like dropped off a cliff.
How y'all feeling out there? One more time, come on. Yeah. Landed someplace I ain't never been. Get again space of a veteran. Never blink like to ask you to come around. Never end to get initiation. Most times doesn't end these old school let them in. Never been like to ask if you know the code. Cause again, there's a thing barely control that they won't give like they gon' live forever. Politicians on straw man misses. Stumbling in the town looking all ambitious. It's the ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead. He won't eat the Wonder Bread. He won't pledge allegiances. My saints that comedic is trying not to chase this bread is meaningless. That shit is warping my soul knee deep in the same dirt.
You know, I don't describe my music as a whole because I find it fucking impossible. I literally look at my songs, it's just a bunch of different conversations I would have. Some of them dumb, some of them are important. They're whims, man. They're all whims.
This planet, make eye contact and I'm smiling. Never been to this planet, make eye contact and I'm smiling.
I maybe want to be remembered for pushing forward the idea of thoughtfulness, just in general. I think that's it.
Everybody's secrets inspire all of my scenes. I write in all of my fantasies and I die in all of my dreams. My superpowers I maintain, I take control of my scene. Y'all see but I can't say all of them seen. I done told some goofy shit that sounded like a poem.